Welcome to the live feed, everybody. We are just getting started with some insects in amber. And without further ado, let's check out some cool pieces. So, boom. This is Dominican amber, amber from the Dominican Republic. Ash Ketchum, what's up? Welcome to the show. And this piece actually has two ants in it, one here and one there. We're on the 125 lot in case anybody's interested. There's like a little flowy, almost looks like a little feature there. I wonder if that's a flow line. Let's hit it with a UV light. Boom. Boomity boom. Piece number one. We're looking at the 125 Dominican pieces. So these are going to be some pretty nice pieces with some very interesting insects in amber. Welcome back, Ash Ketchum, welcome back, Anthony, and welcome everybody who is just joining in. Let's see this one here, Dominican amber with a, interesting inclusion. Hard to say exactly what it is right off the bat. This one's at 125. Thank you for sharing the live, you guys. Gift us roses if you're feeling generous. This one's interesting. Looks like a grub or like a beetle or like a worm of some sort. I wonder if it was like in its cocoon phase. Let's see if we can find anything under the microscope. It's an interesting piece, this one. A cicada. Oh yeah, look, and there's the wings folded up. Nice, there's the tail. That part has got to have a name. And then here it gets obscured. You can't necessarily see what's going on here. Armando Nanez, thank you very much. That's piece number two. Let's see, piece number three. Oh, a nice wasp. Piece number three. This gets my recommendation in case anybody's looking to buy a piece. These are at 125 each. This one gets a big recommendation. I'm a super big fan of wasps. Especially this species, which is very common in amber and this one's captured really well. So I like this piece a lot. That is a very good wasp in amber. Oh, and then there's something else over here too. Oh, look, there's a whole swarm of little things. Can I see small piece without insects? Yes. Let's see, just small pieces without insects. Go with the, we'll just go to the Dominican B grade. Most of these ones don't have insects. And first one to say takes any piece on this live feed that is available. The last one's at 125. This is from the 125 box. These last pieces are from the 125 box. And then we're going to do the Dominican B grade box in a second. Carrie Bernhardt. Once you get up to 125, you're starting to look at some really good quality insects in amber. I know you said small, but that's not even B grade. That's A grade. This is at $3 a gram. Some of it can be discounted. This one's kind of big, so it's not that small. Oh yeah, this one's at $69, 23 grams. Let me find a smaller one. These ones don't have insects. They're just really nicely polished pieces of amber. Smaller one here. That's a beautiful one. It looks like it has some layers going through it, but it's pretty cool. This one's reddish. What's up, Bo Ali? This one's 45. 42. 42 for this one. Big polished piece with some layers there. It's pretty big, so I don't know if this camera is going to work on it, but it's pretty. There we go. Just a nice big palm stone like that with some cool layers. I did not show the feather yet. What's up? What's up? No, I couldn't show it yet. I'm going to look for some smaller pieces. This one here is 39. 39 for this really gemmy one. That's just a really gemmy one, polished all the way around. just immaculate. Let's see, let's zoom in a little bit. 39 for this one. This piece is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Piece number 6. Looking for smaller. Nice little cab right here. $12. This one's at 12. Do I have dark color? Yeah. I have another box called C grade that's even darker color. We can go to that box too. Actually, I think all the C grade sold. This one's probably 12. This one's 9. This one's 9. First one to say takes anything. This one's $9. Dominican amber is 20 million year old fossilized tree resin. Here's a darker one, but it's a lot bigger. Not so small. And although it's unusual, let me check for it not to have insects, which I don't see any. Nisnas, take on which one? Which one do you want? Thank you for modding, Anthony. This big one's at 72. Nisnas, take on the 16, this one here. No, 16? None of them were 16. There was 12 and 9. No auctions today, Bo Ali. Maybe, but probably not. Oh, guess who just found 1 in hydro, 2 in hydros, 3 in hydros? Ooh, I just found... Okay, this is a big piece right here, medium size. In this box, I just found 3 in hydros inside this piece. It's 34 grams, $3 a gram, so that makes it basically 99, $102. So, $102. Let's check this one out. Nisnas, I got you on that 9 one. Nisnas, that 9 is yours. Let's look a little closer. Where'd you go? Boom. Okay, first. Little guy. Not the world's craziest in hydros. You can see he's pretty small in there. But you can see him. He doesn't move too much. But then I looked over here. And I see this guy. He's deep in there too, but you can see him. Not perfect visibility, but pretty good. And this is pretty good for 102, I will say. Oh, and then last but not least, this guy, and they're, for some reason, they're in like a milky whitish. He doesn't really seem to want to move all the way. Okay, there's some in hydros, including quite a bit of detritus. This looks like a rainy day piece. You see the detritus covered in bubbles? That's a classic sign of a rainy day. And you often find that in really good in hydro pieces, is little pieces of detritus with little bubbles on them. Okay, interesting one. Oh, looks like I've been pricing these wrong the whole time. I said it was 3 a gram. It's 1.5 a gram. So I've actually been doubling the prices this whole time, which puts a whole new spin on things. Ooh, well, Celia Dream, take 9. This one's gonna actually be 4.5 then. And that's probably the smallest one in the batch. Ooh, this could get interesting. All right, hold on, Celia Dream. Let me write you down. Dominican Natural for 4.5. All right, Celia Dream. I get a feeling like this might be a bit more popular. Did I miss a lot, Celia Dream? Wait, that was you that got that, right? Was that Celia Dream? Nisnas. Oh, my bad. That was Nisnas. Nisnas. I wrote down that piece for Celia Dream. It's not Celia Dreams. That is Nisnas. My bad. How many watchers are here? 57 at the moment, which is pretty normal. All right, so Nisnas, you got that piece. That takes this anhydro down by half. Uh-oh. That means it was 102. It's probably going to be $51 now, which is insane. 35, no, wait, 1.5, 1.5, yeah. So $51. 51 for that anhydro. That's crazy. Okay, these are all going to be probably going to be pretty cheap. Next one coming up. Big natural piece of Dominican amber. No insects inside of it though. 21. This one's really pretty. If you guys just want a big piece, it's got bubbles in it, but I don't see any anhydros right off the bat. 33. Jacob McKay taking hydro. Good take. I was waiting for somebody to take that. I was about to take it myself. Jacob McKay, Dominican hydro. Okay, so at 1.5 a gram, these are a good deal. 51 for that. Especially if it has it in hydro. That's a score. Good job. That one's going to you. Stick. Yeah, that was in hydro. This one, yeah, it actually could be a stick. I'm not sure what's inside of it. It looks very oily too. Not sure if it's a stick. It could be. Whatever it is a solid object that transverses the amber. Oh, I gotta hit that with the I thought these were 3 a gram, but they're only $1.50 a gram, so that actually makes them way cheaper. This one's really beautiful and very dense. You can see like the oily swirliness of it down here. You guys see that? Like there's just that like oiliness to it. Pretty amazing. All right, so there's that. Oh Lord. Hope that one's okay. It's okay. What's up, Emin? Let's see, that camera keeps slipping. I'll zoom in a little bit. That's piece number 2. Let's see, somebody wanted some darker pieces. Piece number 3, right here. This has a lot of detritus. A lot of stuff going on in this piece. Oh, and it looks beautiful, like, oh, there's some really beautiful layers on the inside. So this is a cool, I do not make these hands, CT hands. These are mined out of the earth in the Dominican Republic. This piece is 40 exactly. This piece is 40. Celia Dream, I'm not sure what you mean, Celia Dream. We'll do one more. Looks like it wants to have it in hydro. Nobody wants that A grade, the B grade today. 18 plus 9, 27 for this one. Celia Dream. Yeah, no, you can have it. I have another one I've been playing with. I saw a ring that was only amber. Would it take away the value to make a ring? It would add value to make a ring. All right, I'm putting these back and we're gonna go to some insects in amber, probably. Can we cut it? Yeah, we can always cut it. And if there's any requests you guys have, feel free to drop the requests. Let's see. Meowmix says caterpillars, ladybugs, hands. They have to get polished for sure. Red, Myanmar hydros. I don't think I have any Myanmar hydros. Well, that one's Dominican. That was Dominican. I don't think I have any Myanmar hydros right now. I might have one I can look for. Just putting all the bug emojis. Well, I have these that are at 90 each that I haven't opened up yet. These are at 90 each and I haven't opened these up. These are the cubes that I got a while ago, but I haven't gone through these. Might as well. I think there might even be an hydro in here. Let's try these out. They're gonna be 90 no matter what, so there could be some surprises in here. Most of these are shaped like cubes, in a cubish shape. Okay, so piece number 1. This is Myanmar amber from Myanmar. It is 100 million years old from the time of the dinosaurs. And this piece has a bunch of little, there's a little fly, little mosquito, little jumbled up guy over here. That's piece number 1. All right, here we go. Piece number 2 here. Ooh, centipede or millipede or some sort of worm. Very small worm, can barely see the legs. I think that's a tiny little millipede. Very small guy. How do they look raw, unpolished? They look like this. They look like this. And then somebody puts a flashlight up to it and they say, oh, that might have insects inside, and then they polish it. And once you put on a beautiful polish, it looks like that. These are at 90. These are at 90. This is a new lot, actually, a new shipment in a sense. I got it a couple months ago, but I haven't gone through it yet. Next piece, okay, little spiders, some flow lines. Boom, little spider here. Oh, look at that. Very clear. That guy looks like he's gonna be clear under the microscope. We're gonna put on the microscope and see. Pretty good. Feather, I don't know where that feather is, Nisnas. Ooh! In hydro alert. First one to say take takes it. And if not, I'll claim it for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. So I know somebody wants this. These are at 90. I Am Frogger takes it. I knew it. Somebody wants this. This is a great little anhydro. Actually, this would make a good pendant. Because it's enough in the middle that it wouldn't get covered up, and it's got really good movement. I Am Frogger, good anhydro. Yes, good piece. And as always, we ship every Friday, so I'll be shipping this tomorrow. Oh, wrote it sideways. Oh, these are at 90, so anything from here on out is at 90. Anything from here on out is at 90. All right, next up, because my Myanmar supplier told me there was 3 anhydros in this lot. And I already took 1 out, so there should be 1 more. Okay, this one is a very clear piece of amber. Let's see, insect-wise. What is that? Not even sure. Maybe some sort of silverfish looking thing because it's got that 3-pronged tail. Another one? 2 silverfish in this one. 2 silverfish, not super prominent. It's a decent piece. Whoops. Next one, small cube. We have what looks like a wasp. Very clear. Actually, 2 of them. 2 wasps. That might be a male and female. This is amber, yes. So that's piece number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 90 each. 6 right here. Oh, big, round feeling cube. Beautiful piece. That could be a mantis. I'm not sure. You guys... Oh, look, you can see his mandibles. This one's at 90. First one to say take takes it. Interesting piece. Hold on. Oh, there's a leaf right there on the side. I'm not sure if it's a mantis or not. Looks like this one's just really got some good flow lines. There's the little Myanmar drops. No, those are detritus. Oh, and then there's a little worm or a caterpillar. Something down here. This is piece number 6. First one to say take takes it. That little guy. The Myanmar amber is usually full of a lot of insects like this. It's a pretty cool one. It's piece number 6. Seeds in there? No, I think that's coprolite. In other words, insect poop or termite poop. This one is a very perfectly centered little termite. I like this one. Perfectly centered little termite. B+ grade preservation. I mean, for here it's B+. For most places that's like really good, but we go through a lot of amber. Seeds are super rare. That is true. Seeds are very rare. Coprolite, in other words, poop, is not super rare. That's a good one. That would do really well under a good microscope. That's piece number 8. Piece number 9 coming up. This piece looks very yellow. Ooh, a little worm right in the center. This is amber from Myanmar, 100 million years old. Oh, that looks like a larval stage of something because he's only got the legs up front. Snakefly larva. Could be. Ash Ketchum on the IDs today. A snakefly larva. I feel like... I'm going to Google that real quick. No, I'll wait till later. Let's keep showing pieces. That's piece number 9. These are at 90 each. First one to say take takes it on any piece. Pretty good. Piece number 10. Piece number 11. Little wasp. Not too crazy. Last one's a cicada. Yeah, this last one's a cicada. This one. This one gets my recommendation right off the bat. Look at, you can even see the shine on its wings. This one gets my recommendation. Boom. Is that 2 wings or 4? 2 clear ones. There could be others, but pretty good. Zachary Peckman taking this one. This one's really, really just like most classic Myanmar amber ever. Moth or a fly? Let's see if we can get any more detail. Thank you, Ambad. This is a very good piece. There's that little drop right in the middle there that almost looks like a seed, but you can't really say for certain. But our bug is below it. I think it's a moth. The wings are much longer than the body, and interesting. Zachary Peckman, very good take. Next piece, let's see what we got here. This is the new piece number 12. Ooh, 2 centipedes, both pretty big. I like this piece. Centipedes or millipedes. B grade preservation because they're a little bit cloudy, but there's 2 of them and they're pretty big. You can definitely see them with the naked eye. That's a good piece. That's piece number 12. Piece number 13. Very clear. Maybe an ant. Pretty dang big. This one's very, very beautiful. Actually, this guy's legs are really huge. That's interesting. What is this? This one's odd. Can you guys make heads or tails of this piece? Interesting. It does have wings, doesn't it? There are winged ants, both male and female. I know, the weird thing about it is its legs. It looks like it has two really long back legs. Species unidentified. Interesting. Especially, like, this camera's not doing it justice because there's something really weird about this. It's those back legs right there. Wingless parasitic wasp, you can retire early. All right, I'm gonna claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. This one's going to me. Myanmar. It might be extinct. It takes a lot of research to find out if something's extinct or not. What's up, Yvonne? Oh, I'm actually really glad nobody took that one. Myanmar personal collection, where are you? Myanmar personal collection. Bing. Next piece up at 90. This is going to be number 13. Oh, one very clear mosquito. Actually, it might be a fly. Actually, it's a fly. But it's very clear. Fly or mosquito? Wait. No, let's see. It could be a mosquito. Because usually mosquitoes have like that cinched waist. I don't know. I need to watch a couple videos. I think it's a fly. I've been collecting for about 5 or 6 years. She said not take if it's a fly. It's a fly. So that's piece number 13. Piece number 14. Beetle. People aren't too big of fans of beetles. There's a lot of those. Piece number 15. Okay, that is a big and clear insect with a huge rear. Okay, interesting one here. Piece number 15 is interesting. Look at, do you guys see this insect right here? It looks like a beetle. Like the front half looks like a boring beetle, but the back half is very engorged. Meow Mix taken on this one. Very, very clear piece too, and I feel like there's going to be more to look at inside of. There's a lot of detritus. Very clear pinchers on this one. Yeah, it might be a little deep for the microscope, but if it gives on the microscope, it's going to be really good. It's really clear. Look at that. Wings. Boom. Pinchers, pretty good. That's really good clarity though. Like if you had a professional microscope, this piece would be amazing. Meow Mix, this one's going to you with the display case. Very good claim. The first 10, I'm not going to review the first 10 because they're not that good. We're going to keep going forward and hope to find some better ones. So the new piece number 15 here. Oh, pretty good spider. Decent spider. Decent spider. Pretty centered. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm so just used to the best ones. I don't even say anything's good anymore unless it's like museum grade. This guy's got some little rainbows around him. Looks like a cicada. Pretty jumbled up. Doesn't get the wreck. That's piece number 16. Piece number 17 coming up. 17's got a lot of little bugs. Little mosquitoes. Here we go. Swarm of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes and flies. This one's pretty good for the small ones. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Feel free to send hearts and roses and all the good gifts. We love those. Some strange patterns going on in this one. Good flow lines. Little swarm of mosquitoes. That's piece number 17. Piece number 18. Ooh. Ooh, very clear. Very interesting. That's a flat bug. With those classic little spiky arms. Oh, you can even see the details on his shell and everything. That's a good one. I want to take this one for myself. That's an interesting one. What is that? Not a tick because he has 6 legs instead of 8. Most ticks have 8 legs, but they do come with 6. It has the hairy little legs of a roach. Oh, it could be a roach. Oh, yeah, roach larva. I think it could be a roach larva. Because it's still in a little baby stage. Because it has those legs are very typical roach legs. All right, I'm not going to take... Am I going to take this one for myself? Yes, I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. This one's going to me. Oh, that's I think it's a roach larva. Yeah, it's a roach, and I think the most indicative thing are the legs. All right, that piece is going to me. Kind of glad nobody wanted it. It's very unusual for any inclusions in amber to have colors like that. The colors are like really next level. That's actually kind of what tipped me over to making me want to get it. Next piece has a pretty clear small little millipede. That's piece number 18. Piece number 19. Oh, thanks for the gift, Nicola. Thank you for the friendship necklaces. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for watching. Silverfish. In this guy, and a little twig, I think. Sunny Ridge Creations. Be the first person to comment take on any piece. And you can comment TK for short too. But you just gotta take any piece you want, and then I invoice with PayPal, so I'll... Ooh, that's a good mosquito. So anything you take, then you gotta send me your email address and I'll invoice you. The Dre, taking this one. This is a good mosquito. That's a classic mosquito. In very yellow amber, very clear. I think if we go under the microscope, this one will be really good. Oh, Anthony, I forgot to mention. Anthony, you're still here, right? Um, that's a good one. It's a very good one. Okay, so the Dre, this is your first piece, so please message me your email address and I'll invoice you after the show finishes and we actually ship tomorrow. The Dre. Okay, Anthony, I got 4 hours and 30 minutes of watch time on that live feed on YouTube, but I was only live for 30 minutes. So that's actually pretty good. So I think I might do that more often. So Dre, go to my profile up here and message me your email address and then come back to the live feed and let me know that you messaged me your address, okay? And yes, I ship to Europe. It's 25 shipping to Europe, to most countries. Isabel entity. Yeah, I had 30 people and that should only increase, you know, and then I could start making sales there too. All right, the new piece number 15, clear little wasp right here. The new piece number 15 is a clear little wasp. Not bad. In a little cube shape. That's number 15. I'm liking these guys though. All right, last couple in this bag. Number 16, a clear little beetle and maybe a twig. Looks like a piece of poop. Clear little beetle. Not really that interesting. Number 16. Number 17. What is this? That is interesting. The lol pink TV, I heard that. You heard what? You didn't hear nothing. Interesting. This has the head of a mantis. I'm not saying it's a mantis, but it has the splayed eyes of a mantis. Looks like a lot of flow lines on this piece as well. Interesting. It was a stick. Oh no, I think what you heard was that a mouse went by on a motorcycle. That's what that was. Ooh, good mosquito. Piece number 23. Number 23 alert. Good mosquito. Good mosquito. That's a good one. Little fly next to him, but this is a pretty good piece. Here it is with no. That's a much better look at it. All right, the Dre, thank you for the PM. I will invoice you after the show and ship tomorrow. Are you in the United States? Because then shipping's 5 and it'll get there Monday or Tuesday. That's a really good mosquito. Sunny Ridge Creations, very good take. If you've been waiting a minute to pick a good one, this is the one I would have picked out of the whole lot as well. So Sunny Ridge Creations, this one's going to you. And just like the other customers, please go to my profile right here, message me your email address, and then come back to the live feed. And Sunny Ridge, let me write you down. You sent me already? Very good. That is going to you. This piece is coming to you, and all pieces come with an info card. This one will have probably this same info card, Myanmar Amber from the dinosaur age, 100 million years old. All that info with a little something written on the back. The Dre, the one you got is the same. It's Myanmar Amber, 100 million years old from the time of the dinosaurs. The new piece number 23 coming up. Let's see the new piece number 23. Ooh, I think I see a cricket. Is Keith here? Ooh, I think I see a pretty dang good cricket. Cricket or grasshopper. Crickets have longer antenna. Grasshoppers have shorter antenna. So usually, because otherwise they'd look pretty similar. The legs are really good. What's up, Keith? Oh, I am Frogger takes this one. Good take. Good take. How's your family, Keith? Anastasia Cat, I see you, but I am Frogger got this one. And I think, oh, is there any more? There's a little something. I think backlit with a UV light, this one's gonna pop really good too. Ooh, yeah, watch this, watch this. If you want to take a really good photo, watch how good this one does backlit. Boom, that's a good one. What a beauty. This one really likes the backlit. And then, I don't know, the antenna, there's a lot of stuff going on here, so I can't tell how long the antenna are. Like I said, crickets have long antenna, grasshoppers have shorter antenna. Okay, so this one is going to I am Frogger. Good take. I am Frogger, that one's going to you. Good take. And then the next piece, number 23. Based on the butt end, reduced wings, more cricket. All right, the new piece, number 23. What is this? I think that might be a piece of a leaf. Looks like nice clear yellow amber. Usually the more clear and yellow it is, the better preservation it is. We have one insect here. We see a lot of these in Myanmar. I need to get a good ID. That could be like a... It looks like it's got very long antenna. It's a very beautiful one. Anastasia Cat taking this one. And is this the tip of a leaf? Ooh, I think I see some cool details on the very edge of the leaf. We're gonna microscope this. Anastasia Cat, good take. It's so late. Let's see. Let's microscope this piece real quick. Ooh, nice. Ah, very strong botanical inclusion right here. I'm not sure exactly what it is. William, you saw that? Backlit with the flashlight behind it. No translucency to this object. Could be bark, could be a leaf, whatever it is. Hard to say exactly, but it's pretty prominent nonetheless. So good take, Anastasia Cat. This one's going to you, ginkgo. What makes you say ginkgo? The lines. Yeah, because it does, you can see distinct straight lines on this piece too. The new piece, number 23, interesting piece. Interesting piece. Got a cool insect. We have a couple more. We're gonna do a lot of these right now. We're actually gonna keep going through this lot. So lots of good stuff to come. Looks like a pretty degraded inclusion, nothing too crazy. And part of a leaf, but again, a degraded leaf, nothing too crazy. That's the new piece number 23. What's up, Andrea? Now we got piece number 24. This is the second big bag that we're busting out right now. Piece number 24 here. Oh, thank you for the gift, Andrea. Piece number 24, we got beetle, mosquito, another beetle, multiple small mosquitoes, multiple small flying guys. Pretty cool. Looks like we're gonna have really good flow lines. Ooh, looks like we're gonna have really good flow lines on this one. Oh, you guys see that? Fingers crossed. They don't always pop the way you think they're gonna pop, but this one's all signs go. Here's the UV light. Boom. That's good flow lines. And they're very straight and horizontal. Nice. Very good flow liney piece. Piece number 24 here. Lots of small insects and 2 normal sized beetles. Best flow lines we've seen in a while as well. Actually, let's do a quick little check. Nothing too crazy flow liney. That's definitely the most flow liney one. Oh, hey, just thanks, Wayne, thanks for the gift. New piece coming up is piece number 25. Thank you, the Dre, I appreciate it. Piece number 25 looks like a big roach. Looks like it could even possibly be the same species as the piece we saw before, but fully adult. Ew, gross. That's actually a really good detailed preservation roach though. But roaches, this one got its leg ripped off. I like that. Not that probably sounds cruel, but this is Myanmar amber, 100 million years old. And that is a roach trapped in the amber along with some other things like an ant right there. Yeah, you can see it's very similar legs to that other one. Is that other one still on the table? Or did somebody buy that other roach one? Or did I take it? Oh, I took it. I bought it. Bo Ali, so far I've never seen a ladybug in amber, but I think there are. I think I might have seen one once, but it's not common. It's not common by any means, Bo Ali. It's very rare. That's piece number 25. Piece number 26. Piece number 26, Wasp. Oh, is that a tick or a spider? Both are arachnids. Both have 8 legs. I think it's a spider. Are these bugs extinct? Not necessarily, but they could be. If you want to find out if a bug's extinct, you got to go through the entire fossil record to make sure it's not anything existing. That's like, it takes so much work. It's very hard to figure out if a bug's actually extinct or not. And frankly, I don't have time. I got to go home to my newborn and my wife and take care of the dishes. I wish I could figure out if this guy's extinct. If I do, what I got to do is make videos about it, you know? Spider or tick? I think that's a tick. 8 legs for sure. The little pedipalp mandibles are gross. I think that's a tick. SU1 taking this one. That's a very good one. And that's a good wasp. A little bit of red oxidation around it. Red oxidation is a good sign of authenticity. They cannot fake it. And anytime it is red, it'll be slightly less UV reactive. So if I hit this with the UV light, it might get a little less right around that spot. Not really on that one, but that happens. Joe would like to see 6. I will show you 6 in a second. Let me write this down for SU1. Good take. And of course, this will be added to your cart. No extra shipping on this. SU1, that one's going to you. Andrea, nice. And then somebody wanted to see number 6. That would be this one. Oh yeah, number 6 is really nice. One of my favorites. So there's a lot going on number 6, but it has some very interesting qualities. First of all, that insect right there is very interesting. Definitely not a common one. Wayne, I'll probably be live for like another hour. And then there's a lot of coprolite, which looks like termite poop, which is those little black dots everywhere. What's this? What is that? Could that be a larva shedding its skin? Hatching or a leg. Oh yeah, it could be a leg as well. Somebody said they're new here, something. Al-Rashid. The first person to say take on any piece gets the piece. Okay, so probably a leg. Let's see if we can't microscope it. Airy Sky, we have definitely had a moth escaping from its cocoon once. Oh yeah, that's a leg. Okay, yeah. Good eye, guys. That's probably a cricket leg or something. These are at 90 each. Airy Sky is true. I think somebody here got it too. All right, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20, piece number 26 there. What's up, Christy? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Lamb, you did not miss a moth, no. 27's a big piece, but I don't really like it. That doesn't really have much insects in it. That's a dud. Usually the bigger the piece, the less the insects, so you gotta watch out for those big ones. That was number 27. Number 28, 2 good beetles, actually. 2 good beetles, I see. Decent beetles. Yeah, I was saying that we had a moth escaping from its cocoon, or its like pupa stage, in amber. That's number 27, actually. That was number 27. Ooh, number 28 looks clear. Let's see. Not much going on. 142 viewers. See, if I was on the other platform and I had 142 viewers... Oh, there's an anhydro. Little one. Let me see with the naked eye. Yeah, you can see him. He's a little guy. William taking this one. Good take. Smack for 2. Okay, so we got one little one right there. This big one looks like it wants to move. We'll see. I'm going to smack it. Big one not move. Little one move. And then there's an insect right there. Nice piece. William, this one's going to you. And as always, we will ship tomorrow. I'm going to write you down. This will be added to your cart for no extra shipping fee. You're welcome. That's what it was. Okay, the new number 28. New number 28 coming up. Oh, it looks like a good wasp. This is just a nice solid wasp. Love these. This is my favorite insect in amber is the wasp. Very good preservation. Crystal clear. Very good one. Very good for Myanmar. That's a good piece. That's a wasp in amber. Anything else? What's over here? Nah. Nice wasp. Number 29. Much bigger but less clear wasp. Bigger but less clear. Not really feeling this piece. Number 30. 2 or 3 beetles. Looks like they were walking in a straight line. It's like that photo of the beetles, except for there's only 3. You guys know that photo of the beetles on the sidewalk? Boom, boom, boom. It's like that photo of the beetles walking on the sidewalk. How funny is that? That's piece number 30. Ooh, crazy flow lines and a big bug on this one. This is piece number 31. Crazy layers and a big, I think it's a roach. Looks, yeah, he's got the roach legs. Number 31. Good flow lines too. That's a beautiful piece. And that's a big insect too. I like this one a lot. I give my recommendation on this one because it's natural beauty. Not only is it a big fossil, but it's very natural beauty. How many pieces are left from this box? Probably like another 20. I don't think we have any list or requests right now. Request finish this meeting. Okay, request heard and processing. Ooh, very big clear beetle on this one. But I think he ha ha is saying that we go on to something else. Ooh, what is that? Interesting spider inside of some botanical stuff, I think. Okay. Let's see. Out of all the ones left, really nothing too crazy looks like in there. Oh, I see a pseudoscorpion. There's a pseudoscorpion in the box. We can do that one. Wait, never mind. Wait, now I want to keep going. Take Anthony, is it taken and never mind? All right, last one. This is probably the best deal of the whole box too. Pseudoscorpion. That's an extremely rare species. Anthony Villarreal gets this one. This is an extremely rare species. Last time I bought a pseudoscorpion, it cost me like $250 to buy it. And then I sold it for $300. So very good take on this one. I get like less than one pseudoscorpion a shipment for sure. Nice. Very good piece. Ultra rare species. Anthony Villarreal, this one's you, and this finishes this section. This one was at 90. The last one I had, well, no, the other one I have, because I have one. It's at 250 or 300. And the last one, and the one before that, like I said, I bought it for 250. Anthony, I'm writing you down. Ash Ketchum, you got quite the collection. This one's going to you. Good claim. Display case, absolutely. I'll throw in the case for free. Case, $0. There you go. Okay. I want to finish this box, but hey. You're welcome, Anthony. You got a very rare species. Any other requests? What do you guys want to see? I got all these guys laid out. Oh wait, hee ha ha. What do you want to see? Oh, Nisnas said tree leaves. Oh, hee ha ha. Are you saying that you want us to finish this bag right here? You want us to like do them all? I think I misunderstood you before. I thought you were bored of this section and wanted to do a different section. Oh, okay. Hey, might as well. When in Rome, right? All right, it's going to be new piece number 1 right here. We're going to call this piece number 1. Do them all. That's what they want. Okay. Bo Ali. I think so. Yes. Yes, I have a good one. Bo Ali, I have a really big good one I can do for you after this section. Boom. Okay, that one looks like a tapeworm. Cool, but not super clear, especially not that side, so it does not get my recommendation. That's piece number 1. Piece number 2. Boom. Very clear. Looks like we're looking at an ant that might be farting or something. I think that's that's a very clear ant. Something weird going on inside of there. I think his abdomen is just trapped in a bubble. That's a cool one. That's piece number 2. Piece number 3 has a stingless bee. Ali Pal, yeah, that cool one got sold, yeah. Piece number 4. Ooh, nice wings on this guy. Big wings. Let's see. I think the cheap Osman Hydra did get sold. Big fly. Good wings on that fly. Couple little flies. Little guys. Piece number 5, that's not what we want. Piece number 6, bigger insect. Very curly antenna, very clear with the naked eye. This guy definitely passes the no microscope test. Pretty cool, that's piece number 6. Piece number 7 is a little more natural shape, not necessarily a cube. Makes it look even more candy-like though, somehow. Boom, nice wasp. Oh, oh, look at his face. Ooh. If anybody here is a microscope person, this might be a really good one. That's a good wasp. It's a very good wasp. Ooh. Keep in mind, this is from the time of the dinosaurs this guy was alive. Dang, that's a good one. I like this guy a lot, and I'd say he's striking. Yeah, I'd say that he's striking. Like when you just look at this piece, just with the naked eye, you're just like, whoa. Like this way clearer and cooler than most other insect inclusions in amber. Like that's what it looks like to the naked eye. So this piece gets the amber dealer recommendation for sure. That wasp pops a lot. That's piece number 7. Piece number 8. Swarm of medium clarity beetles. Some pretty decent flow lines. I feel like the people who know me judge the amber based on my tone of voice. Ooh. Looks like a very big wasp or a mosquito. It kind of likes to be backlit a little bit. But it's also very big. I think it's a very big, very nasty looking mosquito. He just likes to be backlit. He's a little bit dark without a light behind him. Pretty cool. Anthony knows if you hear me say, ooh, I'm gonna take it, or if I gasp, that means it's a very good piece. Very good little wasp in this one. Oh, that's a very good little bee. I'm gonna take in 5, 4. I'm not gonna take this one, so don't worry. I'm just telling you guys what they're talking about, because I'll see a good piece. This one's very, very clear yellow amber. Piece number 11. And now here comes piece number 12. Ew. Plant hopper? I always help you guys buy the best ones. Always. Pretty clear. This one would be a good cab for like some jewelry or something. Wow, he looks like he's just about to eat that mosquito. Piece number 14 coming up. Interesting. Centipede. Piece number 15. All packages ship tomorrow. Ooh. Very classic Myanmar drop and a little mosquito party. They look like they're dancing right there. This one has some good appeal. I like this one. That's number 15. And here's the last one of this bag. Very clear yellow. Decent mosquito. I have Baltic insects, but they're all very small. You can find dragonflies in amber very, very, very rarely. I've found 2 in my career, and I accidentally sold them both before I found them. Bo Ali. Big, raw. It's actually better than, it's not like C grade amber, it's more like B grade. Ash Ketchum, that last one's a lacewing. Bo Ali, look at this. Giant piece on it with quite a bit of rock, but also very good translucency. But there's a lot of rock, like here, you have to chip all that off. I can show number 10. How much? Well, I will discount this piece for 2 reasons. One, the rock. You shouldn't have to pay for the rock 90 cents a gram. So I can estimate a discount on that. $4.58. So normally the raw goes. Hold on, my phone is being funny. Normally the raw goes at 90 cents a gram, which would put this somewhere around $400. But I'm going to take quite a bit off because A, the rock, although it looks like a really good piece to polish, to be honest. I'll take 50 off for the rock because that's a lot of rock on this piece. So from 400 to 350, and then bulk discount, I'll take another 25 off. So I'll do it, instead of 400, I'll do it 325. Because you're going to polish this, right? It's got some really good spots for polishing, like this whole flat side. That would make an amazing window. If you just didn't even remove the rock, you just polished that right there, that would be a cool looking piece. Because you could see into this whole section. So 325 if you want this giant piece. This is Dominican amber. Like I said, it's covered in rock. You can chip that off with a knife or a chisel or a hammer, but you want to be careful, like don't chip the amber below it or don't crack the amber too. So 325 takes this giant piece of raw amber. Oh, you pay a polisher? Yeah, I mean, because wait, Bo Ali, are you trying to cut it and make rosaries? Or are you just trying to polish a big piece? This is the kind of piece that I would polish myself. If I'm gonna polish one, I would polish this. I would just do this window right here where it's super flat. And I would just do that. All this raw, all this crazy side, I wouldn't even touch it. Yeah, and cut. See, I don't know if this is the best one for that because I've never really cut rosaries before. I don't know if this is the best one. I'm sure there's a lot to work with. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best one or not, so put that back. Now give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta check my phone. Thinking 100 to 150. Let's check the other raw that we have. Like, just so you know, Bo Ali, because you always ask me about Baltic, the way that Baltic works is like different than the way Dominican works. Do I have any similar to that that would go on a nightstand? Yeah, totally. Tons in this box right here. So Bo Ali, just so you know, because you keep asking me about Baltic Amber. In Dominican Amber, I buy all this at the same price. And sometimes I get small pieces, sometimes I get big pieces. I buy it all at the same price, right? But if I'm buying Baltic Amber from a Baltic dealer, what they do is they separate all the small ones and they'll say, small pieces like this are like 75 cents a gram, you know? So like I can buy small pieces like this and they'll give me as much as I want. 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds. Small pieces like this are like $75 a gram. But then if you want bigger pieces, bigger medium pieces like this, these will be like $1 a gram or something. And then they say if you want a really big piece like this, like these giant chunks, they cost more. They cost like $1.50 a gram or $2 a gram. So it gets the more quality you buy with Baltic, the more expensive it gets. It's harder to get just mixed lots of whatever, like you do with Dominican. So that's just so you know, because every country does their deals differently. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense, Bo Ali? Somebody wants one to be on a nightstand. Like, say if you want to just put it on a stand, you want one that you can just put on a nightstand that would glow. Like, this one would be decent. Not good. Not good. Decent. Let's call that piece number 2. Piece number 1. Piece number 1's being my favorite so far. You could, oh yeah, actually piece number 1's the best because you could stand it up like this too. This one here at 90 cents a gram, it's $90. It's 104 grams, so it's actually supposed to be like $92 or something, but I'll just say $90. Red, I don't have any red available unless we get lucky. I'm looking for red, but I don't really see much. This one's cool. This one could just lay on a nightstand too. This one's 54. This one's $54. I'll put that up here. This one's very gemmy. That's a very gemmy one. This one's 40. Bo Ali, we do sometimes. We do find blues hiding in here sometimes. In fact, it's always the surprises that are the best ones. It's always like you find like the best AAA blue ever. Is this one the 40? To Ali Pal, this one's really good. Yeah, this one's 40. This one's super, super gemmy. So if you put that one on a nightstand, that one's just glowing. Ali Pal, let me write you down. This will be added to your cart for no extra shipping fee. Boom, Ali Pow. Anybody else want to see raw? The 350 again on the light, please. Yeah. So Dominican amber. Oh, and I'll do this one for 325. Hey Joan, long time no see. How you doing? So this one's, the skin is a little bit reddish too. Boom. And it's a very translucent piece. There's no cracks. The big detractor from this piece is all this rock. But if you like to just keep it that way, then it's actually super freaking cool. Any secondary colors? There's some greens going on in there. Nothing crazy though. I take the smaller orange in the middle. Yvonne, okay, so let me get Joan. Smaller orange in the middle. This one here, Joan? That's a nice piece. I can already tell it's gonna have some flow lines as well. This one's at 17. So Joan, this one's going to you. Good take. Let's go. Right, let me just go grab another thing over here and bring it. Good claim, Joan. This one's going to you. Some crazy personal collection? Yes, I will. So Joan, writing you down right now. Dominican Raw for 17. I don't offer polishing. And my friend Jason who does it, his father's sick, so he's not really for work right now. Any uncovered slabs? Yes, but I don't think we're gonna get to uncovered slabs today. So here's what I wanted to say about this. This side could be polished very easily, and if somebody did it, it'd be very rewarding. But it's a very big piece, so it's 325 bucks. The only problem with polishing this side is that this is the side that it rests on the best. So honestly, my advice for this piece would be put it on top of a light and make it just boom, glow super cool. Like if you wanted a big tabletop piece of amber. Oh, and the light's dead. Let me go switch it out for the other one. The egg-shaped one, and then look in the center under the giant red. Would that be the tan egg shape? That'd be this one. Will I go 200 for the big one? No, I paid more than that for it. Yeah, I sold enough at a loss on last week. Okay, this one actually kind of looks like it might have interesting colors. Is this the one I just did the semi-blue? Oh yeah, this one's got some blue on it, and this one's gonna be 27. 27 on this one. There's some blue on it, and there might be more. I don't know if I'm showing it really well. Yvonne takes this one. I think this is the one I made a post of on YouTube. Oh no, I made a YouTube video about this one. That's what it is. Yeah, and this, if the light hits this better, it turns even more blue. So Yvonne's taking this one. Very good take. Just blue. Could I do 300 on the big one? Probably yes, because I have room to move on the bigger one, so I can do that. Plus, I would like to move that. We need diapers for the baby. So wait, Yvonne takes this one. Dominican Raw with blue. 27. And this one will have blue and green. Just blue. Good take. All right, that one's going to you. Good take. And just so you know, just blue, this is your first time purchasing from me, so I don't know how long you've been watching for, but just so you know, first of all, this is an extremely large piece of amber. From any deposit in the world, it would be very big. Dominican tends to produce some pretty big stuff, but even for Dominican, it's a very big piece of amber. And very good. No cracks running through it. You can tell because all the light doesn't, it goes through perfectly and evenly. That's a big, good sign. So resonates your partner, so link to him. Oh, okay. So just blue. Should I send the email to them? Should I send the invoice to them or to you? Either or. All right, just blue. All invoice to. If it's either or. No, just to make it easy, I'll just invoice to you. Please message me your email address too, because that'll help. Yeah, so just it'll make it easy on me. I'll invoice it to you. I got the invoice for just blue, this piece here. So message me your email address, please, and then I will invoice you after I finish this live, which is soon. Hee hee ha ha was asking for personal collection. Did you want to see Myanmar or Dominican or either one? I think Dominican personal collection is more popping right now. But I'll do either one. They're both good. Myanmar preference, okay. And Anthony says, oh, just blue, you got from me before? Okay, cool. If I have your email address, if you already messaged me, it's probably cool, but you might want to just definitely message me just to make sure. Yeah, both. Why not both? All right, let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Because we already went through Dominican. No, we already went through Myanmar personal collection once today. I feel like one of them is like missing or something. I thought I had two. In fact, I'm sure I had two. They're both around. Let's see. Okay, 2 Dominican personal collections and then Myanmar personal collection. Let's see if one of these pieces can't find a new home today. Maybe I'll let go of one piece from a personal collection. See if one piece. Any unpaid cards? No, very little right now. Very little right now. Any rare I haven't shown in a while? Yeah, I know, because I don't think I've shown this box in a while, if at all. So let's see. Dominican personal collection. Scope for just blue. Oh, scope for just blue. Let me write you down. Oh, just blue. You want the $7 scope, right? And then there's the $5 jeweler's loop. To go onto phone. Okay, just blue. I got you. Thank you. Let's see if we can't find something to find a new home. That's a very blue piece of amber. If you guys want to see a very blue piece of raw Dominican amber. I know this piece. Green and blue. Yeah, because blue is more rare. Oh my gosh. Green is a lot more common. Ooh, that's my personal collection blue. No taking this one. No taking this one. This one is full of fire and smoke. That's an amazing piece. No price on this one. Oh, that's a very blue piece of amber right there. Most amber is not that blue. And you guys just saw us go through a lot of blue pieces. Dominican blue amber is caused by forest fire smoke. Let's see. Best flower ever. I've already done that one before. That's going in the video box. Another blue. Interesting one. Ooh, our baby mantis. Yvonne has the bluest piece. Yvonne, are you planning on selling that snakehead? Baby mantis in this piece. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice piece. Baby mantis. Let's see. Wasp for 175. I just took this one for myself the other day. I don't know if I should sell it. But that is... You know what? If anybody wants this one, this is the one that's going to be for sale today. This is a giant cab, very museum grade wasp, and as clear and beautiful as it gets. Ann Oakner takes this one. Ann Oakner, very good take. This is a super, just perfect wasp. Ridiculously perfect. Ann Oakner takes this one. Very good take. That's the piece. Let me write you down. In hydro, let me check off camera. I see what you mean. I see what you're looking at. No in hydros, Bo Ali. Wait, Yvonne, are you going to sell the snakehead or not? Can I get a scope? Absolutely, Anne. That's a really... I'm kind of sad to see that one go. Let's dig down to the bottom. Back when I used to think that, because my standards used to be lower for the personal collection. What is that? Yeah, like this piece shouldn't even be here. This is... Uh-oh, what the heck? This bird foot skin, but this dropped out of the bag it was in. Is it this bag? I don't know. I don't even know if it was this one. This one looks like a very low grade piece. This does not look like a very special piece. Oh. That's just the spider. $45 takes this random piece. I don't know. I don't think it's not the bird foot, that's for sure. Well, that stinks that this tag would fall out because now I got to find the bird foot again. 45 takes this piece. That probably fell in there on accident. Oh, this is the bird foot. Thank God I just found it. This is the one that looks like a bird's foot. It looks like it could be a bird's foot. 2 Pink TV, take on that last one. Look at this look at the skin on this is not like any other. The skin on this is not like anything else we've ever seen. Not a dragonfly. Did somebody take on that 45? Meow Mix at ha 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 wanted to see my craziest personal collection pieces, so here they are. 2 Pink, you would, yes. Okay, so 2 Pink, let me write you down on that one. I'm just gonna leave this piece here for a second. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna put it down. 2 Pink TV. 2 Pink TV, that one's going to you. Good claim. Back to this. Let's see if I can microscope it. This is why I need a better high quality microscope. Okay, 2 Pink, I got you. I wrote you down, 2 Pink. So that piece is going to you. Oh, that is very bird foot like. Bird skin. That does not look like any plant. Ooh, oh. That's almost definitely bird skin. I've never seen that in amber before. Ever. Or I wonder if it could be like from a snake or something too. Anastasia, that piece is back in the lot. I don't know where that piece is anymore. Because they all got put back. This is Dominican amber, 20 million years old. Whatever this was captured 20 million years ago. Dinosaurs are birds. So dino foot. Merits further investigation. Not for sale ever. This one is Dominican green at 200 with a big spider in the middle. Dominican green's very similar to Mexican green, but it's not as green, but this piece is similar. Ryan, did I see the one with the drop of blood? Yeah, but that was Colombian copal. It wasn't real amber. Which is fine. It's still real. This piece is very green, especially for Dominican amber. Because if you look at a normal Dominican piece, like where's that last one I just had? Different color tones. This one's at 200. Where's that? With a very big spider in the middle. I think it could be like a tarantula. I remember buying this one. Let's see. Another mushroom piece. This is my best mushroom piece ever. I think a lot of you guys have seen this before, but probably not everybody. This is the best mushroom piece I've ever seen in amber too. Like, I mean, this is better than anything. This one should go viral on the internet. Little mushroom and hydro combo. Frank, they might be spores. Look at that. Does that look familiar or what? That looks like a mushroom stem. That looks like a mushroom tip. And those very well could be spores. Frank, $1 million. It's actually at 1,500, but it's also NFS. Let's see if there's any other ones that want to find a new home. $2,000. Ooh, 200. This one? I don't know if I should sell this one. I think you guys are gonna like this one. Big termite. Very well fed termite. Unfortunately, its head was cut off, but it is very pretty. This one I'll let go. This one's at 200 if anybody wants it. And this will be the last sale of the day. Oh, and then there's another little guy right here too. His head was too close to the edge of the amber, so it got polished off. I'll let this one go if anybody wants it. Baby and Hydro? No, I don't see any Baby and Hydra. But did you guys see that we have a raw piece with a really big anhydro in it? That one I'm not selling. That one's too perfect. I will hopefully get more in soon. Thank you guys for joining. That is going to be the end of this live feed. I'm invoicing everyone after the show right now. And we ship tomorrow. So thank you guys very much for joining. I hope you guys have a blessed night full of friends and family and lots of love. And I will see you guys on the next live feed, which will be on Monday. And much love. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Adios.